Well, sitting here in Independence, Kentucky, hopefully we've got the flag in the background here. I just wanted to make a little tribute to Phyllis George Brown, who just passed away, former First Lady of Kentucky, wife of John Y. Brown. Both of them famous people for different reasons. Governor, the wife of the governor, a great star on football television, the very first lady on sports broadcasting nationally and internationally, Phyllis George Brown. And of course, John Y. Brown, governor and great businessman who took a famous man's chicken, Colonel Sanders, who I knew well, and took his chicken and his chicken recipe and turned it into not just Kentucky Fried Chicken, but Kentucky Fried Chicken around the world. I mean throughout the world. All the United States. Even when June and I filmed the history of Europe by train. Over there in two communist bloc countries, Hungary and Yugoslavia, Czechoslovakia, all over Europe, Kentucky Fried Chicken, even behind the Iron Curtain before it came down. I tell you, it's an amazing thing for Kentucky because they promoted Kentucky, which helped all of us here in Kentucky. I recall her smile in the race for governor for John Y. Brown in the primary against a good friend of mine, Terry McBrayer, who had family in northern Kentucky, Ware, Bryson, Nolan, and West, Judy West and Larry West and Jim Ware, and all of them of the old law firm. Terry McBrayer was like a fixture here in northern Kentucky and around Kentucky. And I think that one of the things that really helped John Y. Brown in the race was the smile of Phyllis Brown. Phyllis George Brown. Her smile came out of the mountains of eastern Kentucky like a glow that shined all the way to western Kentucky and far western Kentucky, down to the Bend, as they call it, where Ida Stepp lived, where I filmed the history of New Madrid, down there in the Mississippi River flowing by, and up in western Kentucky, the Ohio River going by Paducah and Henderson and Owensboro. Her smile covered all of the western Kentucky Bowling Green from the east to the coast to the west, from Pikeville to Fulton. And of course, her smile opened the gates from greater Cincinnati and northern Kentucky all the way to the south, including the bluegrass of Lexington and the great horse country there and the Keeneland. And of course, right over to the megapolis of VILLE, Louisville, Kentucky, home of business, home of manufacturing, home of the Kentucky Derby. And yes, her smile covered all of Kentucky, and his business abilities covered all of Kentucky, and they were a great team for Kentucky. So I sing for her today in this tribute, a song that Happy Chandler taught me back in, let's go back a few years now, 1968, when I was president of the student body at the University of Kentucky up in Park Hills, northern Kentucky. I'd started in UK in 1961 down at Lexington and finished up in Lexington in 1970 with my teaching degree. I later went on to be superintendent of education for the Commonwealth of Kentucky. But it was in 1968 Happy Chandler taught me how to sing this song, and he said, son, as he poked me on the chest, he said, you got to sing it from your heart. So today, with this smile of Phyllis George Brown, the passing of her on to heaven. I sing it with a smile in my heart because we need a smile in our heart with this coronavirus attacking all of our countries and all the countries of the world. And regardless of where it came from, China, wherever, it's here. We'll sort all that out later, and those who didn't do the right thing should be held accountable. That's for sure. But I know one thing. Our president, Donald Trump, and Mike Pence have done a great job handling it, as well as our governor in Kentucky, a Democrat, has done a great job of handling it. Oh yes, I have the issue of abortions that he messed up on as a young politician, but he'll learn in the long run that we all need to change our ways and return our country to godly principles. Not only our country, but our governments, our churches, and yes, our schools should be changed back to godly principles. The greatest book ever written is the Bible. It should be taught in every school in the United States of America and around the world. If we haven't learned from history, we haven't learned. And in history, we sang this song. It goes something like this. Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. 'Tis summer, the children at play. The corn tops ripe and the meadows are in bloom, and the birds make music all the day. Weep no more, my ladies, oh, weep no more today. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home, far away. Oh, the children roll on the little cabin floor, all merry, all happy and bright. By and by, hard times comes a knocking at the door, then my old Kentucky home says good night. Now join in with me here, folks, and sing this verse. Weep no more, my ladies, oh, weep no more today. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home, far away. For my old Kentucky home, far away. God bless America, and God bless Kentucky, and God bless and thank you, Phyllis George Brown and John Y. Brown, and all of Kentuckians today. We will not be able to give hugs, but we can give you, in sign language, a smile. And say, I love you. I love you. I love you. John Stephenson, former Superintendent of Education, Commonwealth of Kentucky. Thank you very much for your service to our Commonwealth. God bless you. Now remember, folks, this Sunday, next Sunday, and the Sunday after, go to church. There's a chair waiting for you. Jesus is knocking on the door. All you got to do is reach down, turn the knob, and invite him into your heart. It's the Holy Spirit's job to convict. It's God's job to judge. But it's our job to love. a Kentucky love with a Kentucky smile, like Miss June Diamond Stephenson or Miss Phyllis George Brown. A Kentucky smile to love. Thank you very much. Our beautiful flag